G'day guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Marty, the Pie Guy. I've been YouTubing for a year and a half now, searching for some of Australia's best pies. I'm down at Goldies Bake Shop in Nerang in Queensland, and I've come down to try the pie that took out my award, the Meat Pie Appreciation Group Award at the Baking Industry Trade Show. So Goldies Bake Shop won the award for their plain mince pie. It was the runner-up in the plain mince pie category. So let's go in and try the pie that won my award. Let's see if the judges got it right. Alright, here in my lucky hands I have the pie that won my award at the Baking Industry Trade Show, the Meat Pie Appreciation Group Baking Award. So the runner-up in the plain mince pie category wins my award. How cool is that, people? So this is Goldies Bake Shop plain mince pie. I've got it in my lucky hands. It retails for $7.50. The presentation looks really good. It's got a nice golden lid, and the sides and the base are of an even colour. Goldies Bake Shop plain mince pie, the runner-up in the plain mince pie category at the Baking Industry Trade Show. Weighs in at 237 grams. So that's probably around the mark for $7.50. Let's cut into my award-winning pie and we'll see what their pie's like. That's the inside of Goldies plain mince pie for $7.50. The runner-up in the plain mince pie category at the Baking Industry Trade Show. It smells alright. The pastry is of an even thickness and it's baked pretty good, to be honest. I'm pretty happy with the bake on that. Now, that's all staying in there as it should. Now, let's see if the judges got it right. I've come down to spot check the pie. Let's do it. So the filling tastes alright. It's seasoned well. I can taste salt on the palate and a little bit of that onion sort of flavouring in the filling as well. This is my this is my fifth pie for the day, so yeah, I'm on the limit. I'm working on the limit, guys. So stability wise, it's holding up alright. I'm liking that a lot. The mince doesn't have any gristle in there. Wow, that's half decent for a plain mince pie. Not bad. I reckon there is some onion in there. I could taste a bit of pepper on the palate as well. So apparently Goldies have been around for, I reckon it's about 40 years. They've got a few different stores around the Gold Coast area. They're produced out of a factory, so pretty decent for a semi-mass produced pie, I reckon. Alright, let's finish the other half of this plain mince pie off. It's not bad. I'm quite enjoying it. It's better than a 4 and 20. It's better than a Balfour's. That's saying something. It's probably one of the better plain mince pies I've had in a while. This mass produced. Not bad. I can see why the judges gave it fairly high marks for it to be the runner-up at the Baking Industry Trade Show. The first place winners were Paradise Bakehouse, and they're up in Bundaberg. This is a pretty decent pie, actually. Meat to gravy ratio is bang on. There's no signs of thickener or any sort of other hidden things in there. Okay, my final verdict on Goldies plain mince pie for $7.50. Pretty darn good if you ask me. The presentation looks spot on, nice golden lid. The sides and the base were of an even colour. It was of a reasonable weight. Price versus weight, it was pretty good. Packed full of pretty flavoursome beef mince. Meat to gravy ratio was pretty spot on. Hints of onion in there. It was salted fairly well. The pie held up really good. The consistency of the filling was pretty spot on. I reckon the judges at the Baking Association of Australia have got it right. So kudos to the judges and Stuart. Well done, guys. Alright, we'll give Goldies Bake Shop plain mince pie 4.5 thumbs out of 5. I can't give it 5 because Paradise Bakehouse took out first place, so 4.5. A pretty tasty plain mince pie that was a runner-up in the plain mince pie category at the Baking Industry Trade Show. So, well done to Goldies Bake Shop. Terrific. Well done, guys. Hopefully we'll see you next year in Melbourne. Oh, the pastry had a pretty decent flavour to it also. As per usual, we'll have a quick look around the bakery and that will be it for the video, guys. Alright, let's start with all their pies. That's the runner-up in the plain mince pie category at the Baking Industry Trade. So congratulations to Goldies Bake Shop. I hear you're pretty well known across the Gold Coast. They look terrific for a semi-mass-produced pie. That would be their jalapeno one, their pasties, cocktail pies, sausage rolls. The presentation of them looks pretty reasonable. More pies. They look alright. If I could give them one tip, just to have some labels on the front of the display cabinet. That's my bugbear at the moment. Some more pies at the bottom, I reckon that's their potato. They look pretty reasonable for it. I'm liking the look of them, actually. So I'm at their shop at Nerang today. Alright, let's have a look at all the sweets. I love sweets. Muffins, different flavoured. Banana, salted caramel, apple crumble, berry white chocolate muffin, and there's scone. That butcher's pretty noisy across the road. Far out. I know. That's Queensland versions of the rock cake. That's their croissant. Here we go, the flickering again. Yummy bites. They look interesting. The Dubai chocolate brownie and mixed slices. And different flavoured cookies, cornflake, chocolate cornflake, some assorted slices. They've got some Viennese shells down the bottom and some more cornflake cookies. That's the price list of their pies. So they range from $7.50 to $8. Sausage rolls are $5.70 and $6.50 a piece. Pasties are $7.50. Lamingtons. They do a variety of cakes. Orange bar, a honey roll, another honey roll, honey, chocolate muffin bar, jam and the jam and cream Swiss roll, or as they call them in WA, the angel cake. G'day to Jono if you're watching, mate. How you going? Chocolate rolls, Nani salads, their French vanilla slice, an apple turnover. Still haven't found an apricot one yet. That's their cake of the day. The Long John, or the jam and cream donut. Another cake of the day. Streusel. Their apple lettuce slice. custard tart, and then citrus tart, hedgehog and caramel slice, the Basque cheesecake, carrot cake slice, carrot cake, the veggie stack. That looks interesting. Looks a little bit appetising, but it looks interesting. They also do sangers here. Ham and cheese croissant. And they do toasties. Family quiches. They look alright. Pretty reasonable. I'm liking the look of all the products here actually. Quiche slice. Party quiches. And family pies. So the head office is located in Helensvale, which is sort of near here, I think. That's it, apple pie. The Big Basque cheesecake, the BBC. The Black Forest cake. The red velvet cake, but it looks white to me. Hopefully it's red on the inside. The large mud cake. And the happy birthday sponge cake. It's a bit early, but I'll take it. The big 5-0. Anyway guys, thanks for watching the video from Goldies Bake Shop in Nerang Shopping Centre in Queensland. I had to come down and try my own pie that won the award, you know, before I left Queensland tomorrow. So yeah. Thanks for watching the video guys. Please give the video a like, subscribe to my YouTube channel, jump on Facebook, join my group, the Mince Pie Appreciation Group. The links in the video description. Thanks for watching guys from the last bakery in Queensland. And we'll see you from another bakery in South Australia when I get home guys. Thanks for watching.